Let me be very clear. I want to be very, very clear. I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Corey.
Because you're not going to do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking again.
You're not going to
Come at me with... Say I suck again.
We can go all back right now. We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say this.
We know.
I like Corey. I think Corey's the OG. And Anton is like, you know what I'm saying? Anton is like the goddamn... You know what I'm saying? He's the square. For lack of better words.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
That nigga was like this.
Yeah.
He was holding the microphone like this. That's
okay.
That's the honest to God on everything. That nigga was shaking like a stripper, bro. So I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about
cops. You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't
about
know.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
Hey, yo, hold on. What is this liberal shit I keep hearing about? Man, somebody put a comment in the live we did on Sunday about world news and said, man, stop sipping for this liberal white woman. I said, man, what is this? And then he talking about liberal white women. So now I got to find out who these liberals are.
That's what I do. I don't talk about it online. I shoot fair ones all the time. I got 3 brothers, nephews, friends. If we have a problem, we shoot a fair one.
Yeah.
That's not me being tough. I'm not tough. I'm not none of that shit.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there. Because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
Free media says, thank you for standing tall for black conservative men. Oh, yeah, they think they think that just because we Republican and we conservative that we equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
You haven't.
I hear you.
You don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No.
Now, hold on. In the midst of the conversation, I don't think Anton answered his question. He just said he went against liberal white women. Okay, cool. What about the liberal men? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my research about this liberal shit because it seems like it's a bad thing to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's a bad thing to be.
I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 100. Man, I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing. That nigga was shaking like a stripper. He telling Darlene, "Hey, move over there. Let me get next to this." That's for the internet. That's straight up for the internet. I never moved. I sat right there, right next to that nigga, and I continued to cook that nigga the whole time. I was in his backyard. I'm in LA right now in his spot with his people all around talking to that nigga. Talking to that nigga. Let me tell you, he never coming back from this. That's why I'm telling y'all, whenever his show ends, niggas need to download that shit and never let them forget it. Because I don't go based off. That's why I told Mika, right? Because I had Mika with me. And the reason why I brought Mika with me is because I wanted to promote her show and shit. Neither here nor there. I told Mika, I told my security, And I told somebody else, I said, I'm not doing nobody else's platform unless it's going to be face to face. I told a Millionaire Morning Show that. Because everybody talk a good game until you right there in front of them.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie.
I don't tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
Suck.
You do.
So fix
You're doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck. Homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no sucky shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it. Homie, I don't do no sucky shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucky shit. Homie.
I don't give about nothing.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. That would if he would have said that to me, I think I would have probably put my hands on him. Yeah. That we're not doing that. But Corey can't really say shit because he started it. in a real way, I kind of have to respect Anton. But Anton, at the end of the day, too, didn't answer the goddamn question. So Corey, see that you're a bitch ass nigga. You should answer the question and stop dancing around the liberal shit. I don't. So if you don't like liberal white women, why you ain't gonna see them bad about liberal white men? That's all I'm saying. I personally don't care about the liberal or the fucking mineral or anything else in between. I don't care. People is people is how I see it. Right is wrong. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. Every last one of these, if they ever want to do something in person, I'm pulling up. I told that on the phone before I even pulled up. I said, bro, I know you gonna come at me weird, but just know you're gonna get the same energy. I told him straight up on the phone. So that's why I bullied that on his own platform, a ass comedian. I bullied that. Let me tell you something, bro. Okay. He said, who I coward? I said, Dave Chappelle, you scared of Dave. I told that straight up to his face on his own platform. I said, you scared. You tiptoed around in there when you reviewed his platform.
All right, so Anton, what was
so my point is this, man, I'm not worried about it. I got the people I got around me is different, bro. Let me tell you, I know the same people that he know. Y'all be thinking that, man, listen, bro, listen. Ain't nobody tough. I'm not pretending to be tough. I'm not none of that.
I tell you what, watch the sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no sucking,
you say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that oh, you go. Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no sucking shit. Don't put no sucking shit on me.
From Detroit,
say I suck again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not crossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do
put the microphone right down. Yo. Right now, I'm going up back. I don't give a
no, sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no
doing it for the internet. You doing
anti-hate him when you're doing it for the internet. Night, we got a comment in the comment section says, all they are doing is proving a point we as a group can't not work together. It's not a good representation for the culture, man. And these are two, like in their profession, these are two big guys. I watched the both of them.
So it's either do something or leave. Because what you do is, now you putting the security in the situation. Now you getting Mika in the situation, right? Yeah. Now you putting them in something, and they got to respond because, you know, it's going if it go there, it get fucked up. So it's either you go or you do something about it. I'm not a tough guy, so I left. Can I ask you this? Once once it start going there and you know what I'm saying, it's just like, this. I've already done my due diligence. I've already kicked his ass on his own platform. It's time to go.
Yeah. So can I ask you, what was the overall goal of going on the platform? Like, was you hoping to get
you insinuating? He said you insinuating you was there without you. I'm not here with my. I just talked to my chick on the phone, literally.
Okay. Why do you think it went left to begin with? Just
because he's used to. Think because you're Republican and you conservative or whatever, that shit is just. I don't think he know, right? Because don't nobody know nobody until they actually in front of him, right? And he used to, and I told him that shit. I said, you used to being around people that don't say nothing to you when you say something to them because, you know, it is what it is. And so, you know, that was his weakness. He's not. Listen. He's not intellectual enough to be able to talk. He can't hold. I realized that in the very beginning is that, like on some debate or conversation type shit.
He's a
he's not intellectual enough on that tip. So when you start to lose that part of the conversation,
you're doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say,
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this out his name. I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me sucking. I don't suck.
You talking about?
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with sucking shit again.
You're not gonna
come at me with.
See, I again. We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody talk about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for them. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of 2 minutes. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this month. But I'm saying that shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to that shit, bro. I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not
black thing. I'm talking about Caucasians, Hispanics, and Asians understand the respect level men must have when they're in front of each other because it can trigger war. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life. Okay. Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
I don't go with.
Maybe I knew what you was gonna do before you did it.
Maybe. But I tell you what, that's a dangerous game to play, especially if you got a life that you live in. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people in the cemetery that didn't know it was going to happen like that fast. That's why out here, I try to walk under the code. There's a code out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said
you say I don't walk under the code?
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world a hypocrite, but what are you talking about?
No, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes.
I believe you.
When it comes to specifically you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on
I'm
himself.
not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me, because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me,
the tough talk? I got security. You got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You gotta hire a mother to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all good.
That I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down.
You're
you proved the point.
Hypocritical.
Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man.
You
gone.
I'm about to jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass to and walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
You're right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
Right.
Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch. Now get your whole ass.
All right. So because you mad at the man, now the woman... Yo, like talk the facts, all right? Now because you mad at that man, now that woman that he's with is a bitch. This is sad. What did the woman do to you? We proven to them that what they say about us. I don't think anybody can deny that fact, bro. Because on everything I love, I thought the woman was a co-host. Watching the shit like, yo, the poor co-host is just in the middle. It wasn't until they was leaving, he's calling her a bitch and all kind of shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on?